Welcome back, friends. All right, Kalani here with a flute play-along lesson. What we're doing in this lesson is we're looking at minor key to major key, but it's not what you think. So I've got a track playing in the background. I'm going to play along with it right now, and you'll hear me go from minor to major, and then I'm going to explain, and I'll show you guys in a second. Okay, all right. So let's break this down, you guys. I'm going to show you in the overhead view. Let's go there right now. All right, here we go. So the first section, and I'm going to stop the tune just for a second so I can hear myself think. All right, so right now I'm going to explain to you guys the difference in fingerings that we're going to do in this particular minor to major key shift, as opposed to what you're probably used to, which is going from the minor, the regular minor mode where we start down here. This is the E flute, by the way. E minor, right? And then when we want to go to the major, we usually would go to the relative major, which would start here, right? Second hole from the bottom. But we're not doing that in this case. What we're going to do, instead of going to the relative major, we're going to go to a major key that's a step up. So this is an E flute, so the relative major is G major. We're going to go to A major. All right, so we're going to go to the major scale that starts here on the third hole up. And what that's going to sound like is, and we're going to do a little bit different fingering. I'll explain in a second. We're going to go. All right, so we've got, first of all, we've got a sharp third, which we need. We need a C sharp for the A. This is on A, right? We're going to start here. So we need a C sharp. Right? So instead of playing this fingering, which we were doing for this note, now we're going to play the C sharp. And then we can go up. And now we can get a, we said this is A, so we want to get a G sharp. We want to get this note because that's going to be in the A major scale. So instead of playing this note, G, we're going to play G sharp pretty much on the E chord, and then that's going to resolve to our A, right? So I'm going to play the track again right now, and I'm going to start, not all the way at the beginning because the track is a little bit longer, but I'm going to start midway through the verse, and the verse, I'm calling the verse, there's just two sections to this tune, but I'm going to call the first section the verse. That's in the minor key. And then we're going to go to the chorus, where we're going to go to the major key, in this case, a major key, a fourth up. So we're E minor, E, F, G, A. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go to A major. All right? So I think this is kind of exciting, you guys. Let's do it. Here we go. All right. What do you guys think? I really like this as an alternative, moving to an alternative kind of major key center. So I've got this track for you guys. If you want to use this track, I've got it in 2 keys right now on my Patreon, and it's available to all patrons, all paid patrons at any level. And I've got a track in A and I've got a track in E. All right, so you can grab those right now. I'll leave a link below. And if you want to get the chords, you can message me as a patron. And we just went to the major key right there. Did you guys hear that? I'll be happy to send you the actual chords that I'm using for this. I just made this play-along track in Band in a Box, and I have lessons on how to do that. So if you guys dig it, give it a thumbs up, hit the bell so you get notifications, and please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Thanks, you guys. Go out and make some great music. I'm Kalani. I'll see you guys in another lesson. Thanks for watching.